I think Blacklist has the better back and forth game. So I'll support Evos, even if I think their draft is slightly questionable.
Okay, it will be 2-1 right now. Arashi, obviously, the quote-unquote minor caster who likes to go for the underdogs right here. 2-0 with a questionable draft. Still going for Evos Legends. We will see how that pays off for Evos Legends with their weird style draft, with their no frontliner once again. And from the side of Blacklist, going for this very well-rounded team composition. Good early game, good late game, and the comfort picks. We will get straight into game number 3.
Okay,
will it
guys.
be a clean sweep for the side of Blacklist International, or will Evos come back and get a reverse sweep? Ladies and gentlemen, put your predictions in the comments. Hashtag Evos Roar or hashtag break the code.
Guys, this might be the last match, but we'll have to see how both teams here, Evos Legends and Blacklist, will fare with their gameplay. But it seems like Wise is already trying to pressure that, as Rexy is taken a bit low here in the middle. And here we see Anti-Mage versus Edward, and it seems like Edward does have that upper hand on Anti-Mage, as he has a better wave clear on that Benedetta.
Yeah, you're right. Anti-Mage also not a very good hero for the early game with that Phoveus. He needs to wait for a little bit to get that damage and obviously to get level 2. And Edward right now is clearing the wave. Anti-Mage, no response whatsoever, trying to do some damage onto Edward though, as LJ follows it up. But again, Anti-Mage is still 1 level behind. Ling will be able to secure this purple buff though, and it will just be Clover winning the lane against Oheb, but now Isan joins in. This is what has been very, very evident here in game number 1 and 2. Oheb has been getting a lot of support by his supports.
Yeah, he's getting basically babysitted by that Rafaela in both previous games, guys. But here we can see, I think everyone's quite passively playing. Oh, but what is going on in that bottom lane?
Yeah, there's a lot of action happening here as Clover, again, going for the engages, actually winning the trade, but Oheb is right there now. First joins in, the Tempest Blaze has been used, going onto Oheb. Look at that, Defiant Sword to pick up first blood for Clover. He's still looking for Isan. He does a lot of damage right now, but again, not enough. Wise will not connect on any of those bullets, except for LJ. And LJ with the Rhapsody taken low, but Rexy is still there. The Immobilize has been used onto Wise, the damage coming through, but not enough, as Venus will be able to join in the team fight. It is now a 1-for-0 for Evos Legends.
Yes, you're right. And here Turtle has already spawned, and it seems like both teams might be rotating to that area. But something is going on here in the middle lane as Edward goes in for Rexy. Rexy already at half health, but no real commitment whatsoever.
And the difference here is that Evos' team comp is actually a lot better gear for the early game fights. So I don't think they're gonna let this go without actually contesting it.
Oh my god, Anti-Mage jumps in onto 4 members. Now can go for it again, but Rexy has no mana. Jumps again onto Venus. That is a lot of damage, but again, Anti-Mage was chunked lower. And Fairsick now jumps onto there with no energy. This might be a mistake from Fairsick, as they need to heal back, and Matilda has to recall for that mana. Evos Legends, they might just choose to back away from this one, because Fairsick and Rexy are nowhere to be found. Edward will have to force LJ to flicker, and Death Sonata being used. Edward now looking for a kill onto LJ, but it will just be Fairsick picking up the purple buff, missing the Defiant Sword onto the wall.
I mean, that's a very tough play to execute, because LJ isn't level 4, so they don't have the hard guard to try and make plays with.
Yeah, and Rexy was not level 4 in that fight. I mean, he was, but he doesn't have enough mana.
Yeah,
You've got no mana, man,
guys,
but he goes on to Clover
Clover
right now, and Clover, with the Zaman Force pop, actually not winning this lane as hard as he wants. But on the other side now, Anti-Mage and Fairsick going in for a kill. We believe Edward taken down as Tempest Blaze comes in, but Edward still living, but it will be the kill picked up. I had goosebumps right there. I thought Edward might pull off the 2v1 outplay, but again, it is Evos Legends with a kill lead and Blacklist with an objective lead.
I really didn't think that that Fairsick needed to use the ultimate there, but again, that seemed very sketchy for a bit, because again, with Edward involved in the equation, you never know. This man is very capable of making outplays.
Yeah, Blacklist already pushing this, and Blacklist trying to look for a trade in the bottom side, as Evos Legends has been very dominant in that top side. Now Rexy caught all alone. Look at the damage of Rhapsody being used, but he will be Rexy getting away. The Death Sonata to kill him. It will connect, but unfortunately just a little bit short to kill him. And on the top side, it is Ling versus Benedetta, the battle of the dashes right there. Anti-Mage rotating to this mid side. Wise will do a lot of damage, as Anti-Mage will be able to pull him back.
And actually, Edward came out on top in that duel against
Yeah.
Versik, so unexpected. What happened? We didn't get to see it.
He actually should have the lead here, even with the double buffs. It is just Versik not having a lot of damage right now, but okay, look at that. Hard guard being used as the anti-mage goes to the backside, jumps around. Versik now joins in. It will be another dash,
that
but
Oheb.
pops as Zaman forces a lot of damage on the anti-mage, forcing him to flicker
Oh,
away.
Versik!
Versik almost taken down. The Tempest of Blade still being there. Clover waiting in the bush, waking a burst, going on to Venus, but it will just be the Brilliance of the Order to get away as Blacklist will secure a better position for the second turtle.
Yeah, they're already on turtle here, and as you can see, the health on Versik is super low. So I don't know how they will commit to this next
Give
turtle.
it a
And Rexy already at half health, getting chunked by that
Oh
Rise.
god, so accurate right here. Oheb jumps in with his Mon Force onto LJ. LJ forced to flicker
Oh.
away, and that will be a kill picked up by Venus. Edward now going to the backside, going with the final blow onto Clover. Eye for an eye to get out as Clover tries to look for a trade, but it is Versik. Taken low, taken down. Venus with a double kill.
My god, guys, this is crazy. I mean, the aggression on both teams. And as and they're going in
He's
for
going down.
Clover.
He is going down.
He's going down.
Venus looks
No,
for a
he's
triple
not.
kill.
He's not.
Unfortunately, will not be able to get that. But right now, it is Blacklist International with a 1,000 gold lead, almost a 2,000 gold lead. 1 Terra to 0, 2 Turtles to 0.
And this is a story we've been seeing again and again. Blacklist International picking the late game team composition, playing for the team fight, and yet still winning the early
late
game
game.
skirmishes. How is this possible?
This
Yeah.
is crazy by Blacklist, picking this Granger up. And let's take a look at the items, Arashi. Let's see what is going on. What can you tell me?
Clock of Destiny built for Clover and Anti-Mage, making sure that they do stay relevant all the way to the late game.
Oh, but
Oh,
LJ actually
oh.
forced to flicker away as Rexy goes in with the Circle Eagle all the way to Venus. Now Anti-Mage joins in the fight, but it will be Rexy taken very low. Now Anti-Mage goes into the midst of everything, goes and jumps onto Venus. The follow-up is there. Versik jumps away. Time of the Blaze being used. Now the Divine Sword, bang, blang, and blang. It won't be a lot of damage being done because it will be just a lot of sustain by the side of Blacklist. Anti-Mage goes
my
in for more.
God.
The shielding is there, but
Oh,
he is
he goes
taken down.
down.
Oheb is insane.
And
That-
Blacklist,
oh my
knowing
God.
that they are prone to getting picked up, just sticks together, clumps together as five because there is no big wombo combo coming in from Evos Legends. And when Fersi just comes in to try and get some pickups, he just couldn't isolate one person from the whole fight, and he actually couldn't take anyone down.
Saman Force being popped. Oheb gets another.
And he has
He's
to go
looking for Versik.
down.
And again, a 2,000 gold lead, a 2-kill lead as Edward goes on to Clover. Clover looks very, very desperate. Final blow landing, but the Brilliance of the Order will be able to give him some time as he tries to juke away. Will he be able to get out of this one? Edward still trying to look for the kill, but Versik is right there. Clover will be able to get out of that one.
7 minutes
safely.
in, guys, and already a lead here by Blacklist. Like you said earlier, every time they go in for that aggressive play by Evos Legends, Blacklist International just knows where they're going to be and where they're going to go. I mean, they're like 2 steps ahead, and now we can see Turtle is already at half health, and it seems like an uncontested Turtle again by Blacklist.
3 Turtles
3
to 0.
Turtles.
They actually have the highest percentage of like secure turtles, I believe.
Yes.
So I think they had 9
And secured
turtles with
lords.
only four games. So insane control by the side of Blacklist International.
Yeah, Blacklist just always is able to get those objectives, to get those turrets, to get those turtles, to get that Lord even. And you can see already that pressure in that bottom lane.
Oh, Holy Baptism onto Rexy. He's going to be bursted down, but look at that. Anti-Mage goes to the backside, dashing onto Edward, but it does not connect. He is 2 levels behind of Edward, and this is looking like a disaster for Evos Legends. Oheb jumps in with his Mon Force all the way to LJ. He's going to be able to get that kill. No, he won't. Anti-Mage looking for a response. He dashes back to the backside, and Clover joining in the fight. The Brilliance of the Order being used, but again, so much healing for the side of Blacklist. Oheb doing damage.
Versik
Versik finally
arrives.
joining in. Tempest of Blaze being used, but look at the damage. Actually, Versik
Oh my
almost gets a
God.
double kill, but it's so well played by Blacklist. Finally, a kill picked up by Evos. Anti-Mage taken low. Oheb looking for a kill, but Anti-Mage will just be able to get out of that one, and as Edward will look for a
LJ,
kill.
so
Eye for an
low.
eye onto LJ, but he will survive. A 1 for 0 as the Circling Eagle will connect. Clover gets a killing spree.
Oh my god. That was...
There was just
That
a
was-
lot, so much was happening in that team fight. Evos played it really well, but Blacklist making it very difficult for them to even get like
That's
even a single
sustain
kill.
as well. That's sustain as well. From the side of Oh My Venus, I mean, that backup is crazy. And here we see
Versik.
Edward going on
Ooh.
Versik. He gets really low, but he still manages to escape.
Yeah, that was so scary for the side of Evos Legends. If they lost Fairstick to a turret there, it will be disastrous. But Clover now trying to get the objective after he got the team fight. But again, Blacklist International pushing the pace with their sustain, able to zone them away. But look at the backside. Edward is going to join in the fight, looking for a pick onto Clover. But unfortunately, Clover realizes and backs away instantly. Now Wise is the target. Fairstick joins in. Wise is going to be dashed on by Anti-Mage. Holy Baptism does not connect as Anti-Mage still looking to get away out of this fight. Edward zoning Clover away as the Brilliance of the Order will be used to get away. As Lord Cam for Smart has popped up. The Lord has spawned. Edward dealing damage, getting pressure on the map.
I think the way Evos wants to play this is having Fairstick, again, split pushing so that at any point LJ can just go with the hard guard and support him.
Oh no, it's going to be Edward dashing in, looking for the turret again with their sustain. Just able to secure this turret with no hesitation. And Edward clears the wave, goes to Anti-Mage and shows him who's boss.
Yeah, Blacklist is playing very calculated at this stage. They know when to go in, when to stay out, and I think they're leaning towards getting that Lord, maybe baiting Evos.
Being popped now, Clover is the target, but the Brilliance of the Order will secure that one as Anti-Mage joins in. An amazing Holy Baptism will stop him in his tracks, but Black favorable trade. Anti-Mage taken low, the Lord has spawned, and Evos in a bad situation right now.
I mentioned earlier how Fairstick actually wants to go for... Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, they look for a pick there, but yes, Sarashi, complete your
There's just no time to actually do any analysis here, but I was saying, Fairstick wants to split push and do that strategy with the Angela, but at this point he can't even go win a duel against Edward, so it's very difficult for them to actually do anything, and every time they find Evos without Fairstick, they just go and hard engage and they're always able to get something.
Yeah, and take a look at the items as well, Arashi, before we get into the fight. But no, Clover will actually join in, and that will be an NOD as well put onto Blacklist. But look at that. Evos Legends goes in onto Isan, dodges the Holy Baptism. Now he still has the Tempest of Blaze, jumps in one more time. The Defiant Sword will be able to get one kill. He looks for more. Oheb gets chunked down. That is a very fast hand play, but look at the backside. Edward joins in, Clover taken low. Final blow to the wrong side of the map as he just chooses to get away.
In exchange for that success, they do lose a tower in the bot side, and they have to deal with this Lord now.
Yeah, you're right, and Rexy and Evos Legends looking for this Lord right now as Clover will be able to clear the wave in the bottom side. This Lord will not be able to do anything as it will just be Evos Legends taking it down, getting a lot of gold in their pockets with a lot of shutdowns right there, and Oheb popping his Mount Force again to get the turret, to get the pressure, but they are actually pressured away as Edward has to be careful right here. Clover goes in with the Circle of the Eagle, and that's going to be the kill. Not picked up, Holy Baptism, and that is Clover in a bad situation. Another kill picked up. Evos looking bad. LJ gets picked off. Fairstick goes in with a Tempest of Blaze. Defiant Sword to the backside. Not even a kill. Anti-Mage joins in for a kill, but nothing going right for Evos Legends. Oheb will pick the kill up. Unstoppable. Picked up by Wise. A wipe out in the 12th minute. Deja vu.
Guys, they're going for that last inhibitor turret, and I think they're going straight into that base, but it seems like their creeps are kind of lagging behind as Rexy is already up and doing her best. But guys, I think this is it. This is the final match of this season, this final game, and it seems like this will go to Blacklist as they've shown their domination with a 3-0 against Evos Legends.